Hello and welcome to Die Hard United, the one stop for everything Manchester United. Let's quickly run down through all the latest news concerning Manchester United coming out today. So it was officially announced today by West Ham that Wan Bissaka has completed a move to the London club and signed a 7-year contract for an undisclosed fee. But of course, according to Fabrizio Romano, that fee was £15 million. 7-year contract, that's massive for Wan Bissaka. We wish Wan Bissaka all the best in the next step of his career. Wish him all the best. He will fit into the West Ham system more than our system we're trying to build, and we wish him all the best. We are going to miss all these long tackles, but we want someone more attacking. All the biggest clubs play with a more attacking fullback. For example, Trent Alexander-Arnold is a Liverpool player, right? We don't like Liverpool at all. But if you look at what he brings to Liverpool team in terms of attacking, it is massive. But in terms of defense, Wan Bissaka beats him a million times when it comes to defending. But Wan Bissaka is not good attacking. And the modern style of football right now, as a fullback, you have to be very, very attacking. But the mid clubs, the smaller clubs, play a more defensive style of football, and he will fit into the system of West Ham. So we wish Wan Bissaka all the best in his rest of his career. Once a red, always a red. And by the time you're watching this video, maybe Ligt Mazraoui might have been announced officially also, but these were pictures leaked today of the Ligt Mazraoui in Manchester United training with Ten Hag. I know the picture is not too clear, but you can definitely see this is the Ligt Mazraoui wearing our training kits and training today after completing their move yesterday, signing their contract, taking all the pictures and doing everything. They have already done all of those. What's remaining is just for them to be announced. They are already in training. They have already done their first training as United, and when they are announced officially, we'll also get official training pictures that will also be released to the public. But those deals are done, and we're moving on to signing someone in the midfield. But according to reports, I saw that what we got here is that the Leeds will wear the number 4 shirt, while Mazraoui will wear the number 3 shirt at Manchester United. Let's see how that goes when they are announced officially as Man United players. By the time you're watching this video, they might have already been announced. So let's see. And according to the reports coming out today, Ugarte is currently not involved in PSG's first team training. A move away is still possible. And coming from Fabrizio Romano, Jorge Mendes is in England to discuss Joao Felix with Chelsea and also Ugarte with Man United. The super agent, Jorge Mendes, one of the biggest, if not the biggest agents in the world right now after Raiola. Raiola is now past, rest his soul. But Jorge Mendes is the biggest manager out there, the biggest agent out there. He has lots of players under his belt. Was even the former agent of Cristiano Ronaldo for years. But Mendes also manages Ugarte and is in England discussing with Chelsea for Joao Felix move to Chelsea, but also he will discuss with United for Ugarte. And of course, we know that Ugarte in personal terms has been agreed with United weeks ago, but PSG, the feud with PSG has not yet been agreed. But the report says PSG still see him leaving. United needs price to be reduced or one more sale, or otherwise they will go for cheaper option. So if PSG does not reduce their prices, we cannot be signing, right? And it says United need the valuation to drop or another player to be sold. So we either have to sell another player to buy him, or we have to or PSG has to reduce our asking price for us to buy him. But the other options in the midfield is what we have talked about multiple times, is Sander Berge, because according to the Athletic, it's United are expected to sign a midfielder before the end of this month, right? Whatever happens, whether players go or player doesn't go, we have to sign a midfielder, and it might be a low-cost midfielder, meaning a cheap midfielder. Ugarte is around 60 million, 50 million pounds or euro. We might have to sign someone for 25 or 30 million euro, which is like half of the price. That's why it says cheaper. United are targeting a number 6 to play alongside Kobe Mainoo. Ten Hag would also like to strengthen depth in that area, and Sander Berge is one of the players on the list with clubs in official touch. I've heard that United has spoken to Burnley. Burnley won 30 million pounds for Sander Berge, and Sander Berge wants to come to United. So if we don't get to Ugarte, Sander Berge is definitely an option that has been thrown out there over and over and over again. So that could be realistic. Also, someone that we're looking at if we can get Sandaberg is Yusuf Fofana, because it says that talks with Monaco regarding Yusuf Fofana are ongoing and United are ready to make an important offer. AC Milan are now far behind in the race. His priority was to go to AC Milan, but according to the report, we have had talks with Fofana, and maybe he might come to United. But of course, can't sign Sandaberg and sign Fofana at the same time. So let's see which one of those deals. Ugarte, Sandaberg, or Fofana, one player will be a Manchester United player before the 30th of August. And also, according to the Athletic, it says Scott McTominay's future may not be resolved until the final fortnight of the window, that's in the last 2 weeks of the transfer window. And it says Fulham remain interested, and Napoli are weighing up an approach. Everton, Brentford, Galatasaray, and Fenerbahce have all made inquiries. First things first, I don't think Turkish club can pay what we want for Scott McTominay. I don't think they can pay that at all. But let's see if Fulham can come with a 30 million or close to 30 million pounds bid, 25 to 30 million pounds bid. Everton, Brentford, Napoli might be able to pay what we want for him. Let's see how that goes. But it all depends on if good offer comes. We want to sell him. We are willing to sell him if good offer comes. So you have to wait and see if this club is actually serious and want to sign him, right? Eriksen is going to stay. Casemiro is expected to stay, except Saudi clubs come for him also in the last 2 weeks of the summer transfer window. But right here, right now, we're expecting only Scott McTominay to be like the possible outgoings in the midfield. Also, Hannibal Mabry is expected to leave. Too. Also, Fago de Pelestri, I've had interest from Cagliari and Bologna from the Serie A, who are interested in signing Pelestri. So Pelestri too is expected to leave. Definitely he will leave. Also, according to the report, PSG have close to signing Desiree Dow. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but his name is, from what I can see here, is Desiree Dow. So when that report came out that they are very close to signing him, or they've already signed him, the report came out that PSG are no longer interested in Sancho because of that deal has been done. But according to L'Equipe, a very good French report, it says that PSG are keen on signing Jadon Sancho and are working on the deal. They want someone who has the ability to create and to score goals in the wings, right? So let's see how that goes. The same thing with Scott McTominay. A deal for Sancho could happen in the final 2 weeks of the summer transfer window. It is 50-50. I'm not guaranteeing you that Sancho is going to leave for sure, but let's see what happens. Anything can happen. And that's all coming out today. Don't forget to United, one stop for everything Manchester United. I will see you all on the next one.